class. I have unsuccessfully recorded this video about 50 times because my dog has decided that he wants to bark. So I am just going to be inserting a picture of my food with my face in it. But I'm going to be describing what I made today. Whenever I have my food with me, he decides to bark. So today I made a low-fat wrap. I really love ranch, shamelessly, but I did find a healthier alternative with yogurt instead of sour cream. This yogurt base makes it a lower fat option at 3 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs for 2 tablespoons, and only 45 calories. The normal ranch that I was eating had about like 130 calories per serving, so that's a big difference, and it's just the little things that really add up. I also used a Mission whole wheat wrap, which was about 70 calories at 18 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein, and 3.5 grams of fat. This is a relatively healthy option. I also cut up half a tomato, which is about 22 calories, and 1 large carrot, which is about 30 calories. I normally don't count the calories of my tomatoes and my carrots and my celery, but for the purpose of this, I did. And I was surprised to find that they were so low calorie and you could have a lot of them and feel full with like no calories. I used 1 handful of romaine for this wrap, as well as half of an avocado. I also used these guacamole cups on the side to dip some extra carrots and celery in. These are from Aldi's. They're the classic guacamole cups. They're really cheap, and they're easy to bring with you on the go. They look like this, which you'll see on my plate anyway. Let's see. My entire wrap was about 36 grams of carbs, 30 grams of fat, and a little bit over 300 calories. On the side, I also made a little mixed salad with some mixed leafy greens, some sliced avocado, as well as some tomatoes and raspberry vinaigrette. I use Boathouse dressings for the most part because that's what ShopRite sells and I'm always there. What else did I put in it? Oh, I added something new today because I wanted a little bit of sweetness in my salad. I cut up a little bit of a pear and it ended up being really good. So that's something to try if you want a little something sweet. Sometimes at the end of the night, I do get a little bit of a craving. So whenever that happens, I opt for one of my Revived Superfood smoothies. Basically, you get these in the mail. This one's the grass is greener smoothie. They're relatively cheap. I'm a college student who is working full time, just trying to get by. And I find a way to make these worth it because it's way cheaper than buying so many fresh fruits that just go bad if you don't use them. This you could just store in your fridge or freezer, and then you put some almond milk or some coconut milk or water with protein powder, and you got yourself a smoothie, and it's very low in calorie, very high in protein, and low in sugars and high in fiber. It's definitely a good thing if you're able. Thank you for listening, and I'll insert the pictures of me with the food now. This is my dog. He was the problem.